Hey, what's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved, episode 8. Today, I'm going to be trying to tame this Strider here. I just screwed up. I've tried doing this episode 2 or 3 times now. I keep screwing up. So, hopefully... Oh, come on. Walk back where you need to go. So, whenever you screw up on a Strider, they start walking all over the place, and you have to get them to walk away, and this guy is walking back to the location. So they need to walk away from where you screwed up at. So he still needs to take another 1,500 steps away. Or meters, however they classify it. But I keep screwing up on this thing. I was trying to tame it. I want one. I went and did another 2 missions. Well, I've done a couple missions to be able to get to a 50. So I've got 17 missions done so far. And I just cannot get the hang of this timing. No! No! Please, go the other way. I hate these things. I really do. It's the second one I've tried to tame, and they just walk circles. Come on. Come on. Alright, so I need to hit inside the green lines this time. I just need to not be stupid. The knot needs to wander a bit more, I think, before I could hack the next spot. So let me see, the next spot's gonna be that foot, so I'm gonna go hang down there with it. Okay. Hopefully nothing attacks me while doing this. This is obviously my first time taming one of these things. So... looks like it's almost tamed, actually, because of my settings, maybe? Can you keep walking, please? Oh, he's getting stuck on trees. Oh, that's one of the things that could bug these guys out, is they could get stuck, and then you lose your taming effectiveness. So hopefully he doesn't... Come on. Well, not he, it. They don't have genders for these things. Come on. Don't walk into the cliff. Let me see, do I have my mining drill? I think I could use this. Okay. Come on. Are you going up? Okay, you're going down and things. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, we got it again. Okay, one more. Up, server lag. Okay.
Crew manuals call those
Hey!
Stryders. I understand they were meant as robotic workhorses for cleaning up toxins and harvesting resources. Huh. Workhorses? Imagine climbing up on one of those and riding it around.
Cool. So we got our very first Strider. Yay! Alright. Oh. Take a little screenshot there of him. Maybe we'll use it as a thumbnail. Oh my. Okay, so let's see. So we got the excavation rig. Equip Strider with mining high-value minerals. And then Stryder equipped with this rig can gather mined resources with an extractor beam. So I believe what that means is if I use my, let's see. Oh yeah, and then I could also link this to a dedicated storage and have it send stuff straight back to it. Let's see, so... Oh, we don't want that. So I believe with how that works is... I believe I could go over here to this tree. And do I have to turn it on? Yeah. So... I could go up to this tree, and all this that I'm gathering... straight to the Stryder. So, turn that off. And get back up on it. Is this gonna be one of those funky things that are weird to ride? Okay. I see we're having difficulties here. Or the server's lagging. This is on my rented server. Hello? Game? So I just can't ride it or access this inventory for some reason. So it just bugged out. Oh, okay. The hell? Can I soul ball it? Alright, so normally you can't cryopod these things from what I remember. Yeah, that bugged the inventory out really bad. What the hell? Is it good now? Oh, that was really weird. That just bugged the crap out of it. So I don't know if there's some sort of thing with that or what, but alright, so let's see. If I activate this, that's a stomp. Oh my god. Holy crap. This thing is so freaking awesome. What's going on down there? Got a Carno attacking us. So, okay. Yeah, that's insane. I don't know why I have 2 excavation rigs. So I'm gonna pump some weight in this thing. And then I want this thing at 20k health in case for some reason something bad happens. Alright, so let's turn that back on. Oh, and we got the time shift. This thing's crazy. Sorry about this whole episode being on like nighttime, by the way. That was not my intention. Wow, this thing is nuts. So this is also like a times 4 or 6 resource gather server. I know I have it in the settings. Let me check really quick what it actually is for you guys, just so I know. And let's see. It is on a harvest multiplier 4, yeah. So this is a harvest 4 multiplier, and this is what the resource output looks like. It's just, that's crazy. Like, I know normally on servers that's not what it's gonna look like, but on here that's what it looks like, and that is nuts. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't know what the deal with this was, so I got a random loot crate, and I got this Rex saddle out of it. That's insane. Don't know why it's that good, but it is. I'm not gonna complain, but I don't know if it's like that's something that should be like legitimately like that. So I need to figure out what to do with this. Let me get rid of all the berries. Alright, so let me see. I think there's another Strider. You know what? I'm just gonna pick all this up. I don't care about the inventory. So we'll keep the Strider with me, just because there's no point. I need to travel with him. I know that's a cheap way of moving him. He shouldn't be moved that way, but I'm gonna do it because there's no point in like walking him all the way back and wasting your time and my time and whatnot. So, but I think there was another lower level Strider around here. I could tame 50s and lower. So maybe we'll go for a second one of a different type really quick. I don't know. But these things aren't, like, I guess awful to tame. The biggest concern would be the area around you. Because if there's, like, hostile stuff around you, it's going to attack them, it's going to screw up your tame. I don't know if I got that one perfectly. It was a 75, it was a 50, so it probably was perfect. But let me see if I could find, like, an actual Strider with, like, the front guns on the face or whatever. I think it's like the antler looking one. So I'm gonna bring you guys back in a little bit, actually. I'm gonna keep looking, and the server seems very laggy tonight. Don't know why. I'm also recording this on I believe it's the 18th, so Friday, going into Friday morning. So you guys will see this episode on Monday, though. The 21st? Yeah. Should be the 21st. So yeah. Let me see. I don't see anything out here. Oh, wait, there we go. There's one. Oh, that's do I want to go for that one? It's only a 25. You know what? Screw it. We'll go for it. It's got the cannon on the chest, and it's got the like antler laser guns. So we'll go for it. Get 2 Stryders. This one's a baby though, so I'm not expecting much out of it. Where's the hack at? Oh, it's a knee. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So now he needs to walk a little bit. We need to get up on that hip. And the longer, I do know the longer you take to like get to each of these locations and like activate the hacking, the less like efficiency you'll gain. So like if you want to get a perfect tame on these things, you need to be like on top of it. You also need to clear the area heavily of any hostile things, and sometimes from what I've been seeing and hearing is if it gets caught on like a rock or a tree, you could end up like losing efficiency or the tame in general. Alright, so there we go. Could only need this one and we should be good, I think we'll have it tamed. Also, if you're wondering where all the mutagel came from, all the mutagel I got out in the space biome. I got it. Oh my, what happened? But I got it out in space. I got really lucky. I think a couple videos ago I mentioned that I got it. So let's see. This is the Stryder equipped with this red can fire high rate plasma burst. So the pulse cannon, and then phase cannon, deadly plasma blast. So let's find something that's not super high level, because this guy doesn't have very much health because it's a little one. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but I guess we did. Okay. So I'm only doing like 4 damage with those. I'm sure a high level Strider would do more damage, but obviously I don't have a higher level Strider. So it looks like damage does increase. That does 200. There we go. And let's see how much our stomp does. Looks like our stomp is doing about like 66 on that turtle. Bad example, but it looks like it's doing that much. Oh my, okay. So this is, like I said, ×4 harvest, and that's just the basic stomp on a level like 30. I'm gonna be curious of what a higher level one does. Okay. Let's just pump more melee. I'm gonna keep the narco berries, but we're gonna just pick this guy up and fly somewhere else because this area kind of sucks. So I think the base is right back over here, actually. So alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go out to space really quick, and we're gonna take the newer, or the second, or first Strider, Jesus, I can't speak, and we're gonna go see how much resources I could get out in space with them. So I'm gonna be right back when we're out in space. So I'll see you guys in a tiny bit. Okay, welcome back. We're out in space. It's only been like a few minutes. Just had to fly out here. It looks like this is gonna be like one of those, I'm assuming pearl or like oil or something times out here. So I'm trying to fly down this rock. See if anything's down here. What is that? I don't recognize this one, so this one's new to me. Is this pearls? Oh, it's black pearls. And mutagel. Okay. So let's see what the Stryder can do. So let's activate. Okay. Alright. So it's a little laggy, but he's doing his job. So, a little side note while we're out here in space. I have yet to see a void worm out here. I have no idea if they exist. Like, they're supposed to be out in space. I have yet to find one. I've been out in space several times. I have no idea what the deal is with it. So, who knows if I'll ever be able to tame one because of that reasoning. But I think if I were to pump up a couple levels in the speed again. Also, since I do have a stack mod on the server, all the stuff is like lighter. So essentially I can have more resources at a given time. Unlike normal people on normal servers, they'll black box this thing really easily. I think that's the term people use for it, is when you get that like completely filled inventory. And for some reason, dinosaurs and different creatures are allowed to like swim in space. They treat it just like water, I guess, which is kind of odd. But yeah, so I don't know. This thing is pretty cool. I think this was the original color scheme of it, wasn't it? I don't remember. Hopefully it didn't like change colors when it got pokeballed pretty much, but black pearls. This thing's crazy. This thing is so ridiculously good. I'm actually shocked at how insane this is. Only for a level 52. Just think, there's 100 more levels that you can get on this thing. Better melee. I don't know if melee affects this, so like melee might not affect harvesting. And we're almost full. Maybe I'll try and take this thing to another map at some point, because I do have the island, Ragnarok, Aberration, and Valguero in my cluster setup. So pretty soon I would like to go to Ragnarok and do the alpha boss fight to get rid of that map. I'm probably going to bring Genesis Part 1 back onto there, maybe, or Extinction. So if I bring one of those two maps back, then I could play around and do some stuff on there with like those, with the new dinosaurs and stuff like that, new creatures. Let's see, one more level there. Bring melee up higher. Yeah, look at all that metal. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, almost 60k worth of metal, 20k worth of stone, 600 black pearls because of my settings. Now, I know 4 is not realistic for most servers. I think if you ever get a double resource gather rate, you'd get like half of that out here then. So, I mean, that's still pretty good for only a level 50. Like, you don't need that crazy of a level Strider, and you could come out here and get all the mutagel whenever you get lucky with one of those mutagel, like, resource, like, harvest, like, event meteors. So, if you could get one of those, hey, look at that. Almost 200 black pearls again. See. Bring the weight our damage up again. I don't know if it affects, so I might be wasting like points on that. But, oh well. We'll tame more of these things. These things are so good, I'm gonna tame a whole bunch of them. This thing's crazy. Yep, and there we go. Yeah, look at all that. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. So, I do have just a little heads up, I do have the awesome teleporter mod in here. Pretty much just because teleporters that don't require element, and they unlock at an earlier level. I believe I did give them an engram point requirement, and did make them unlock at like the 50 to 80 range, just to make a little balance within the server, so it's not like instant teleporting for free. But just, yeah, look at that though. Just not even like, I think that was like 5 minutes, maybe like 8 minutes. I don't know exactly 100% how long that was, but like, we were out there for not very long at all, and we brought all that back. 91,000 metal. 91,000. That's 40. Well, 91,000 unrefined. 40k for refined metal. But like, that is insane. That is absolutely bonkers. So let's leave him here really quick. Actually, I'm gonna quickly sort all this out. I'll bring you guys back in a second, and we'll play around with the other Strider really quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So I'm gonna quickly try out the Strider. There's a Bronto here, level 55. I'm going to throw the Strider out right here. And I don't know why the stupid text chat box is still popping up, but that's kind of annoying. So, alright. So we're gonna fire a big old cannon at him. Lead the fight. We do 300 because of splash damage. And let's see. 7 each. Kinda lame if I'm being honest. And it doesn't even have that many charges. That actually sucks. Okay, so and I can't fire because it's too close. Yeah, this thing. Okay, so the combat one is not as good as I was hoping it would be. But then again, though, this was only a base level 25, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of extra credit. And I can't fire the cannon again because it's too close. So, and there it goes running away. That didn't even count. Okay, so we're not gonna use that Strider anymore. I'm just gonna get out Apollo and finish these off. So, but yeah, that's the tech Strider. I'm gonna let this episode be a little bit shorter today because there's no point keeping you guys around to like waste your time with a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna get some. I think I have enough taming stuff ready, but I'm gonna find some stuff, berries, everything I need, and I'm gonna see about getting a mammoth or whatever. Maybe an ankylo. Actually, well, we don't need it. No, actually. We don't need that. Never mind. I was gonna get some like other dinosaurs to like build up the base a little bit more, but we have the Strider now. I just kind of that's pointless. So I'm gonna harvest some resources, and next episode we're gonna actually maybe rebuild the base in a new area. I don't know how I want to deal with the building episode though, because building episodes are a little bit more. They're a little bit more different. So I don't know. Let's little quick last feature with this thing. This thing does have a tech transmitter on it, so you could like upload, download your stuff off of it, which is insane. It's also got a turn that off. It's also got a tech sleeping pod here that you can just lay in, and you could just sleep in this thing. Probably log out in it, I'm assuming, and you'd be fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some harvesting with this guy. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode. I wish this stupid chat thing would go away, but it is currently actually storming where I'm at right now, so my puppers is very upset and she's not having it. So I'm gonna call it now. You guys have a good day. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode will be live on Monday. If you are new to the channel and new to the video and everything like that, and you did enjoy my easily tamed Stryders because of the settings, then if you wouldn't mind, leave a like down below, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of the episode, and then if you are new, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, it does help me out as always, and it keeps you up to date with anything I'm doing. If you do want to go to as well, I do have a Twitter account, you can follow me on there, keep up to date with all my stuff across this channel and possibly future ones and anything I planned with streaming other things. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.